Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins.
And I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Wells.
And I'm Julie Canon.
And welcome to On the Air with Power Squared. This week we're going to have our creative team meeting.
Yes.
For February. Wow. So,
our team exercises, sorry. I was like, our team screaming exercises.
Yes.
Who'll go first?
Oh, don't get me started. Anyway, so is anybody watching the Olympics?
It's starting right now.
It's been on for about a week, but all right.
Oh.
I take that as a no. Okay, I was just asking. It's current events.
Not a sports person, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm not a winter Olympic sports person. I'm not a big.
It seems.
What?
Everyone prefers summer. It seems. Summer Olympics.
It seems, I don't know. It seems more relatable somehow. Living in Southern California. I mean, I don't know anybody that does half pipe or skis or whatever. I know you can't ski here, but some of the stuff I'm like, how do you decide I want to be a ski jumper? Where do you go to practice that? Or I want to do bobsled. So
My guess is one family vacation like during Christmas, and then somehow.
But who has a bobsled track? I mean, I don't think Mountain High has one or something. I don't know either.
They should make those. I would think Los Angeles would have like all sorts of like indoor, just like an indoor snowboarding track.
Yeah, because money's no object here. I think they have people that practice curling here, though.
Right.
Huh.
Which is kind of like, I always kind of feel like you could do that and drink a beer at the same time.
It's like you're playing curling. Hold my beer.
That's right. And you're sweeping. I don't know. It's a sport, I guess. Anyway, I was just asking the question because it's going on right now. Does anybody have big plans for Valentine's Day?
That one and I are going to go into the city, go to a museum, and just have a nice day together. So that's our plans.
That's good.
Probably just, I have work, so I don't know.
Yeah. I have work too.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I don't have anything special.
No.
Oh no.
Well, we'll have to. We'll do something as a family. Anyway, I just thought I'd ask that since it's also almost Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
happy Valentine's Day to whoever is watching or listening.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day. So give us an update on Hail to the Chef.
Oh, our Indiegogo. It was extended since the last time I was on this podcast. Or was that? No, yeah, it was extended at the end of January. And I believe they extended it because it's going to appear on a certain podcast, like a certain bigger pod. It might even have ended by now. I haven't heard any updates from them, but you might still be able to go pledge if you would like on the Indiegogo. We'll have to I'll link that on my Twitter again. But yeah, I think it's been the project's definitely going forward. So I'm going to be working on that for the next few months. That's exciting.
And you're working on this other Power Squared grab thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got...
Yeah, it's exciting to work on this other one, but okay. No, one of the things they had on there was you could have characters drawn in. I almost pledged enough to have Marty and Eli drawn in. But that would
Oh, that would have been so much fun.
Yeah, that would have been real expensive.
Maybe I'll draw them in anyway.
What?
Now that you gave me the idea.
Feel free.
I can do you guys a favor.
Throw them in there. But I thought about that. I was like, that'd be kind of like crossing the streams,
It'll be what is it? Hollywood's most epic crossover.
So that's
They said the Avengers was the most ambitious crossover.
I don't know how your Hail to the Chief guys would appreciate that. I did think about it briefly. So for us, the big news is the Kickstarter.
Yes.
Supposedly going to start March 24th.
Ah.
And that's about as much as we know.
Yeah.
They have not really been forthcoming. They asked for like samples of stuff, so I sent them a bunch of sample examples of what we have, or what I have, which is like
we have 8 gigs
80
for
gigs.
80 gigs
80 gigs of
stuff
from the first first 5
issues.
Yeah,
because there was so much that changed and got
recolored.
Yeah.
So I sent them samples of that stuff, and they didn't respond. So I don't know.
I mean, no news is good news, right?
Well, we're supposed to do a video for them, and they're supposed to send us an example of what it looks like. Something.
Something
We'll
or
see.
other.
Yeah, they're supposed to be working on that now, so we'll see what happens. I'm glad we brought in a consultant.
Yeah.
To sort of, I think, help us as much as anything. So.
And she has a good track record.
Yeah, she does. She's raised for her own stuff like $70,000 last year, so you can almost live on that.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll work out good for us. We also Paul and I had a meeting yesterday about our pitch packet.
Yes.
Which you did some drawings for.
Yeah.
And
we'll just say it was someone with a lot of industry experience.
Yeah, we won't say who it was, but it was with a lot of industry experience, and gave us some really good feedback. And so we may be having some more drawings done for it. We need to have more action in there than we have, which is none at this point.
The idea is we need more, I guess you could say, oomph to help justify it being animated.
Right. There's really nothing in there that we presented.
That screams animated.
Yeah. So we need to so we're trying to think of kind of epic moments from the story or to come from the story. And maybe we'd include those.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm thinking that one of the things we'd probably want to show is when they time travel, and you didn't draw that, so it'd be a different style. So maybe we draw something like that. So
we'll figure it out.
There may be some work for you.
Yeah.
In addition to your other job. Anyway. The newsletter, I asked you guys about contributing something to it, and January's come and gone, but in February's already gone. So March. It'd be good if you could think of something to include.
It doesn't have to be much.
No. But just something to help,
Trevor and I have written recommendations in the newsletter related to stuff that we think other people should read or watch, and the last thing we recommended was the anime Flying Witch.
Yeah.
I loved that one.
Yeah,
that was one that kind of flew under the radar.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Soothing stories.
Yeah. I really wish it had a season 2.
Oh, that would be great.
So.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. Who knows?
But if you guys can think of something you could do to help promote the comic book, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
So those are the topics I had to cover, and we got plenty of time. So you guys want to talk about anything in particular? Any questions about the comic book itself? Or?
I know today I sent inks for the more recent pages I've been working on.
Yeah.
Inks went nice and smoothly. It felt nice. But I'm excited to get working on the next issue 21. I have some thumbnails done for that already. Not sure if I'll be able to do it this weekend, but this week.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on next.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big explosion.
Last night I'm a part of this Discord group of friends where every so often we'll have little art nights, or we can just hang out on voice chat and just draw together. And last night I was doing inks for issue 20, and I was streaming it because sometimes we like to stream what we're drawing, and people are like, "Oh wow, it looks like Metal Gear." I found that funny.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Because it was meant to be Metal Gear.
Yeah.
When I saw like some of the reference sheets for like one of the twins, I was like, freaking Rambo, what the hell?
Yeah, well, this story dates back to a long time ago.
Yeah.
When we were working with our first maybe artist that
Yeah.
ever came.
Wow.
We had the idea back then, so it's like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, but Metal Gear was definitely part of it.
Oh yeah, that was a part of it from the beginning.
Yeah.
But that story itself has been around for a while.
Yeah.
It just takes a long time to stop. And I want to get 13, 14, and 15 out this year, but I kind of wait for the Kickstarter to be over. I don't want to be,
We don't want to overlap too hard.
Yeah. So as soon as the Kickstarter is over, then we'll probably put it out like in May or something like
Yeah,
that.
we should probably like schedule for ourselves when the issues should come out.
Right. And just do it.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what, I think by then Comixology will just be a little part of Amazon.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But it should be, I'm looking forward to actually getting stuff that you've worked on, Julia, out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So sorry it's taking so long. But then you guys will be part of the Kickstarter because the covers and I don't know what they're doing with the chibis yet, but we'll see. Again, they're not really communicating. Kind of bugs me. And I know they're not listening to this, so I can see whatever. Kill them in the one. Anyway, so any questions about 21 or 20 or 19 or since we're all working on different sections?
Like, not that I can think of at the moment.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
So. Okay.
Just trucking along.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I don't have anything
Just
else.
trucking along.
Just camera will get back in focus. There we go. So that's it.
I guess that's it.
Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube later and you like this sort of thing, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and ringing that bell.
So until next time, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Wells.
And I'm Julia Cannon. I zoned out for there. I'm so sorry.
Those little naps help. And until and you've been on the air with Power Squared.